Since the myth of vampires was created within ancient folklore, people have been fascinated with the tales of the undead who feed on the living in order to preserve their immortality. In recent history, stories of vampires have taken many forms, with some of the more popular ones being in the form of a love story. While each of these tales may differ, their characters all have a similarity: immortality. Since the birth of conscious thought, the idea of living forever has intrigued human beings and led to myths of magic potions, fountains of youth, or intricate belief systems, all promising to provide a prolonged or eternal existence. Imagine the ability to experience everything on your bucket list with plenty of time to spare. No growing old, no getting sick, just being healthy and immortal. The longest documented lifespan of a human being is 122 years, so the idea of living forever seems a little far-fetched, but there are many modern biologists, physicists, and chemists who may beg to differ. Research facilities have been sprouting up with the specific goal of curing the disease of aging. Interestingly, many are looking at aging as a disease, and what's more intriguing is that the researchers feel it is in fact curable. One such research organization is called SENS, which stands for Strategies for Engineered Negligible Senescence, which basically means coming up with solutions to aging. As we age, our bodies seem to self-destruct on a cellular level, which leads to all kinds of age-related problems. Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, cataracts, and many other diseases are products of the process of aging. SENS is working hard toward developing rejuvenation biotechnologies that will lead to repairing the damage and aging that our cells incur during cellular metabolism, a process which has always been universally accepted as mandatory in order for our cells to function, grow, reproduce, and literally work. One of the age-curing theories supported by extensive research shows that the key to immortality, or at least longevity, may be to provide our body's natural metabolic process with maintenance to constantly repair the resulting damages. Take a brand new car, for example. After years of use and putting many miles on it, the car's parts begin to fail. A transmission may go, the air conditioning might cut out, or much worse, the engine block cracks and sends the car to the junkyard. The car's life cycle is over unless the car were to be completely rebuilt and restored every few years. Essentially, you would continuously have a brand new, reliable automobile. Repairing or restoring our cellular damage on a regular basis would provide us with bodies that seem to always be running efficiently at our peak performance level. Basically, we would forever feel like we're in our 20s. Among the concepts behind repairing our bodies to prevent aging, there is also the perspective and supported research of geneticists. Some recent studies have claimed to pinpoint the highly sought-after and seemingly elusive aging gene. A gene labeled as DAF2 has shown to encode a hormone receptor that tells a cell just how fast to age. And through experimentation, cells age much slower when the DAF2 gene is manipulated. This means that through genetic encoding and certain hormones, the aging process can actually be slowed down. So what does all this mean for our mortality? While we are quite a distance away from living for thousands of years like our favorite vampire characters, we are rapidly progressing toward longer lives that include a better quality of life. If the goal of human immortality is one day achieved, then another challenge might arise. What to do with all that time? Until we make big discoveries in the laboratory, sociological studies suggest that the keys to a longer, healthier life reside in natural exercise, a positive outlook, a plant-based diet, surrounding yourself with great friends and family, and even a lovely drink in moderation.